Hello YouTube family, let's provide a solution given this nice exponential equation, which is 4 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x is equal to 300. So what is the value of x? Solution from here, we have that 4 raised to power x is common here. We have 4 raised to power x, 4 raised to power x, and 4 raised to power x. So that means that we factor out 4 raised to power x, we'll have 1 plus 1 plus 1. This is equal to 300. So we will have 4 raised to power x multiplied by, this is 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 3. This is equal to 300. So divide both signs by 3, so that we'll have 4 raised to power x, this is equal to 100. Okay, so for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm, so that we'll have log 4 raised to power x, this is equal to log 100. So log 4 raised to power x is in the form of log m raised to power n, which is expressed as n log m. Okay, so applying this property, power rule property of logarithms, we're going to have x log 4, this is equal to log 100. Okay, so we divide both signs by log 4 by log 4. Okay, so if we simplify here, we'll have the value of x as, this is log 100 divided by log 4. Okay, 100 can be expressed as 25 multiplied by 4, which is the same thing as 5 squared multiplied by 2 squared. Okay, so let's substitute this back to equation. We'll have, saying that 100, that is 100, can be expressed as 25 multiplied by 4. Okay, now from what we have here, 25 can be expressed as 5 squared and 4 can be expressed as 2 squared. Okay, now substituting this, we'll have x is equal to log, this is 5 squared multiplied by 2 squared, divide everything by log 4. Okay, now log 5 squared times 2 squared, this is actually in the form of log a multiplied by b, which you can express as log a plus log b. Okay, so applying this property, I'm going to have x is equal to log 5 squared plus log 2 squared. Okay, so everything divided by log 4 and log 4. Okay, now 4 can also be expressed as 2 raised to power 2. Okay, so from what we have here, x becomes, this is log 5 raised to power 2 divided by, now this is log 2 raised to power 2 plus log 2 raised to power 2, again divided by log 2 raised to power 2. Okay, now from what we have here, log 2 raised to power 2 divided by log, this is actually in the form of log m raised to power n, which you can express as n log m. Okay, so this is the power rule property of logarithms. So from here, we find that x log 5 squared, this can be expressed as 2 log 5 divided by, now log 2 raised to power 2, this will be expressed as 2 log 2. Okay, applying this property, so we'll have plus, this is the same thing as 2 log 2 divided by 2 log 2. Okay, so as you can see, this is the same thing. We simplify here, and also 2 and 2 simplifies, so that we'll have, this is the same thing as 1 plus, now this is log 5 divided by log 2. Okay, now log 5 divided by log 2, this is actually in the form of log a divided by log b, which you can express as log a to base b. So let's apply this property. So we'll have x is equal to 1 plus log 5 to base 2. So this is the value of x. So let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. So let's verify that the value of x, which is 1 plus log 5 to base 2, satisfies the equation. Okay, so as you might recall, we end at 4 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x plus 4 raised to power x, this is equal to 300. Okay, now we simplify this further. to 4 raised to power x, okay, and this is equal to 100, okay. Now from what we have here, let's substitute the value of x. Now we'll have 4 raised to power x is 1 plus log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 100, okay. Now 4 raised to power 1 plus log 5 to base 2, this is actually in the form of a raised to power n plus m, which you can express as a raised to power n multiplied by a raised to power m. So let's transform it in this. Applying this property, we'll have 4 raised to power 1 multiplied by 4 raised to power log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 100, okay. Now from what we have here, this is 4 multiplied by 4 raised to power log 5 to base 2. This is actually in the form of m raised to power log a to base m, which is essentially equal to a. So applying this property, we'll have 4 raised to power log 5 to base 2, okay, 5 to base 2. Now from what we have here, 4 can be expressed as 2 raised to power 2, okay. So this is the same thing as 2 raised to power 2 log 5 to base 2, and this is supposed to, now from what we have here, 2 raised to power 2 log 5 to base 2, this is the same thing as 2 raised to power log 5 raised to power 2 to base 2, and this is equal to 5 squared, okay. So let's substitute this back to our equation. So we'll have 4 times 5 squared, 4 times 5 squared, this is supposed to give us a value of 100, okay. So this is 4 multiplied by 5 squared, which is 25. This is supposed to give us a value of 100. Now from what we have here, 4 times 25, this is equal to 100, which happen to be equal to 100. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, okay. And that affirms that the value of x, which is 1 plus log 5 to base 2, actually satisfies the equation. So follow the steps and don't forget to hit that subscription button. See you in the next videos. Bye.